Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is February 19th, 2022. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears that CIA headquarters, located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland, is going to stage a series of escalating and irreversible geopolitical events transpiring in Africa, Asia, Europe, the Middle East, and/or the United States in February of 2022. So basically, we can expect some sort of unprecedented domestic terror attack, natural disaster, a Joe Biden dissolution of presidency event, a foreign attack or invasion, or a mass attack targeting America or Europe in the next 9 days. Essentially, although only conjecture, it appears that the CIA has some sort of a self-imposed deadline to bring back one Barack Hussein Obama to power. And being that February of 2022 is Black History Month, it appears, although only conjecture, it appears that they are giving themselves till the end of the month to stage some sort of an event to bring Obama back, whether it be in Africa, Asia, Europe, or the United States. So exactly what is planned is obviously not known, but the most likely scenarios are as follows. A Joe Biden dissolution of presidency event. This is a resignation, an assassination, a death event of some sort is expected. That will render one Kamala Harris the first ever female president, and then some sort of Trump-related coup is expected, resulting in some sort of an Obama coup 6 days or sometime shortly thereafter. In the aftermath of an Obama coup, we can expect a Night of the Long Knives type purge targeting all Trump supporters within the military and government. So essentially, we're expecting some sort of DEFCON level event in the month of February of 2022. There's the possibility that the CIA will also stage some sort of a race war related attack, possibly targeting the NBA All-Star Game on February 20th, some sort of UFC event, or some other sporting related event. So in short, some sort of an attack is expected, and it will most likely be CBRN in nature. That's biological, chemical, radiological, or nuclear. There's also the possibility that the CIA will stage some sort of an X-ray energy weapon related attack, possibly targeting Florida, or some sort of a nuclear EMP electromagnetic attack, possibly emanating from North Korea, and or some sort of Chinese or Russian cyber attack, possibly targeting the stock market, the Olympics, or some other entity. So in the event that the CIA does in fact attempt to stage World War III in February of 2022, we can expect a Chinese attack possibly targeting Australia, Canada, Japan, New Zealand, United States, Guam, Taiwan, South Korea, Singapore, Taiwan, or the Philippines, an Iranian attack targeting possibly Israel, the United Arab Emirates, or the United States, a North Korean attack possibly targeting Japan, South Korea, or the United States, a Pakistani-related attack possibly targeting India or the United States, and or a Russian-related attack possibly targeting Canada, Germany, or the United States. Or there's the other realistic possibility that the CIA will stage some sort of an attack or invasion targeting the likes of Belarus, Romania, Georgia, Poland, Ukraine, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Cuba, Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, Israel, Finland, Australia, Czech Republic, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, England, or Ireland. In the event of a cyber attack, we can expect some sort of a mass blackout event. This is specifically designed to create a pretext for war or some sort of prolonged mass blackout. The cyber attack may also target mass transit, banking, stock markets, or nuclear reactors. Excuse me. Or nuclear missiles, some sort of a cyber event. There's also the realistic possibility the CIA will stage some sort of Gulf of Tonkin, some sort of USS Cole-like bombing, a mass shooting, a sniper attack, suicide bombings, 7/7 style attacks targeting mass transit, a Mumbai style attack, a 9/11 style attack, a prolonged kidnapping or hostage crisis, possibly targeting an embassy or consulate, an airport or airline-related attack or hijacking, the shoot down of some sort of government or private plane, a submarine-related attack, an attack on the U.S. military or NATO, possibly in Poland, as I mentioned, an embassy or consulate-related attack, and a big Benghazi moment, or some sort of nuclear reactor meltdown. There's also the possibility that the CIA will stage some sort of apocalyptic natural disaster in the month of February of 2022, possibly featuring man-made earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes, mass flooding, tornado, asteroid strikes, solar storms, or volcanic eruptions, possibly targeting the volcanoes in Iceland, Mount St. Helens in Washington State, or the Yellowstone supervolcano in Wyoming. In the event that the CIA stages attacks on mass transit, we can expect some sort of attack, bombing, or terror event targeting airplanes, airports, buses, trains, trams, cruise ships, or ports. In the event that the CIA goes ahead and stages some sort of Islamic-related attack or terror event, we can expect it will most likely be blamed, scapegoated onto Al-Qaeda, Abu Sayyaf, ISIS, the Taliban, Muslim Brotherhood, Boko Haram, Hezbollah, Hamas, or Al-Shabaab. In the event that the CIA stages domestic terror attacks within the United States, they will most likely be scapegoated onto the Bloods, Crips, Hells Angels, Mongols, Black Lives Matter, Black Panthers, MAGA, pro-Trump people, neo-Nazis, the Aryan Brotherhood, the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, or the militia, or some sort of anti-government militia, possibly the Bundy militia. And last but not least, there's also the possibility that the CIA will stage some sort of mega famous death event, most likely targeting Queen Elizabeth II, who I've been writing about, that she's passed away for the last 3 or 4 years, Pope Francis, the Dalai Lama, Prince Charles, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Taylor Swift, Tom Brady, Dwayne Johnson, Conor McGregor, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Vladimir Putin, Kanye West, Eminem, Kim Kardashian, and Kim Jong-un. Those are the most likely, possibly under the guise of a COVID-19 infection. So anyways, just to recap, we can expect some sort of apocalyptic natural disaster, some sort of mass attack, possibly CBRN, chemical, biological, radiological, or nuclear nature, or some sort of Joe Biden dissolution of presidency event, or any one of the aforementioned attacks, invasions, or terror scenarios in the month of February. So once again, this is Black History Month. The CIA is beyond desperate to stage some sort of event which politically resurrects Obama. And if you want to check out my report, it's on my website, 911truther.org. It's called Obama 666, Will America's First Dictator Please Stand Up? So basically, the CIA has pushed all their chips to the center of the table, and they've doubled down. This is precisely why this pandemic, whether you believe it or not, has gone on for so long, is because they're desperately trying to stage some sort of an attack, bombing, terror event, or some sort of means by which they can resurrect Obama back into power. And so it appears that the time is running out, because essentially the United States and the whole world is protesting these mandates. So anyways, last but not least, it's important to note that there's a high possibility that Trump will declare his bid for the 2024 election in Black History Month. And this is specifically designed to inflame the African American community, many of which actually support Trump, but they have hundreds, if not thousands, of current and former gang members and Black Lives Matter activists, Antifa activists that are ready to go at a moment's notice. They've been flying them around the country. This weekend, they're in Cleveland for the NBA All-Star Game, and they plan to unleash absolute hell. You think the riots, the George Floyd riots were bad? This time, they plan to go all out. And so it's highly likely that the CIA would also stage some sort of a blood sacrifice targeting some sort of African American or minority athlete, celebrity, politician, or stage some sort of release of some sort of snuff film targeting African Americans, specifically or some sort of a mock trial like Kim Potter or Derek Chauvin. So basically release some sort of a snuff film targeting African Americans or minorities, specifically to stage these riots, and then they'll declare martial law, and then this will open the door for Obama to come back into power. So anyways, like I said at the beginning of this video, exactly what is planned is not known, but I believe that the aforementioned events will likely, if they're going to transpire, they will likely transpire by February 28th of 2022. So anyway, I'm praying for a peaceful next 9 days. And lastly, in the event that any of the aforementioned scenarios manifest themselves in reality, I kindly ask that you download and share this video with local law enforcement, federal law enforcement, intelligence agencies, as well as military personnel, and so that we can put Swiss interference to bed, because essentially, whether people want to believe this or not, the Switzerland's life is on the line right now, and so they are absolutely desperate, and this is why they just shipped 6,000 troops to Poland, which they were planning a chemical attack on U.S. troops tomorrow, the February 20th. So they're absolutely desperate to basically turn the world upside down, because the secret about CIA headquarters has been exposed, and it's gone viral. It's been translated into almost every language, and people all over the world are finding out that Switzerland is in fact the man behind the curtain. So anyway, praying for a peaceful February of 2022. Peace.